Hey everybody, welcome back to Surviving Sam. Taking a first look at a game called 1 Hour, 1 Life. It's available on Steam and uh, pretty unique game, I think. It's more of a social experiment is what the dev calls it. Um, I'm going to get right into it, but the game starts right off the bat and I don't want to monologue too much and get messed up. So I want to talk about it a little bit beforehand. A lot of folks in the last little while have been into games like Don't Starve and the sequel Don't Starve Together. It's a top-down view survival game, lots of crafting. The developer created a world, and you're born into it, and that's how the game starts. And it's 1 hour, 1 life. So you live 1 hour, 1 minute is a year of your life. You live 60 minutes to the year age 60, and then you die. Get reborn if you care to continue playing. And I guess your job is to advance society or advance your family within society. The map is humongous. As far as I know, this you just can't find the ends of it. Um, there's a couple larger towns that have been established that I've seen in my little walk through this morning, but there's not a real map for you to see what all is out there. You're born wherever you're born, and hopefully you're born to a mother that is kind enough to feed you until you're able to walk and talk on your own. And in a village where there's resources around for you to use. Otherwise, you could start out in the middle of nowhere, and you're kind of left to your own devices to either start a society or find one. It's pretty brutal, and man, deaths just occur when you least expect it. You starve to death very, very quickly. It's a real interesting game. I'm going to go ahead and click into it so we can start seeing it. I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to talk and play. Now, the crafting is so in depth. There's so many different recipes that I barely even know how to start a fire. I mean, I just tinkered with it just a tiny bit. Thought it would be good enough to put up, and a lot of people might really like it. Haven't seen a lot from it online. There's a couple YouTubers that showcased it, but not a lot. But the developer's videos on this game, on the Steam page, are priceless. I love them. He talks about how he's adding so many hundreds of crafting items every week as technology progresses, so that the technology is always there to continue progressing. I saw train tracks, so maybe there's trains in the game already, but I mean, you basically start out Stone Age. And just because some people in one town might have electricity and trains and, I don't know, automobiles and planes, does not mean where you are born has that. So, very much like life, I would be interesting to see him do a bigger picture video of what is actually out there, what the people have been able to achieve. It's really interesting. I'm going to get right into it. Hope you guys like it. No telling how many times that I'm going to die. So there I am. I'm born. I don't see any man bits, so I guess I'm a girl. Mama actually picks me up and feeds me. That's good. Now you can hit enter and talk. But as a baby, all you can do is one letter at a time. My name is apparently Saria. Whenever you have a child, while you're holding the child, you have to say your name is and put a name and enter, and that becomes that child's name. The game tracks your family line, how long you live, and gives you a score based on that. And so there's kind of a leaderboard as far as that goes. Me, I'm going to stand right here on this fire and keep getting fed. Hope not to die. The old man there's about to die. My third cousin. Bunch of people in a stack. See the bottom left, your food meter. As you get older, that gets bigger. And then when you get very old, it gets smaller. starving, but when she picks me up, I'll automatically drink breast milk. My last name is Good. Okay? You can't see much of it down. You can't zoom out at all. This is all you get to see in a view. I don't know how much town is here. Hopefully it's a significant town. I see a hatchet right there. That's good. I like hatchets. Omelets. Hot flat rock. I've never actually eaten an omelet. That's for me. That's high tech. This is more what I'm used to right here. A rabbit on a stick. Any Good, my third cousin. I don't even know who my mother is. Mario Good, your first cousin twice removed. In between games, there's a family lineage and DNA profile or something. I think I forget exactly what they call it, but you can take a look at how your family has been doing. Aunt Coco. There's my mom, right there. I said Good. Golden hair. As a mother, keep your food bar full, you're going to start having children. So if you don't want to have children, you need to manage your food bar and keep yourself a little bit hungry. I heard that on someone's video. I got a little ways to walk on my own. So, yay me. Game sound is very loud. Okay. So when you're this young, your food runs out so fast, you have to be careful. Is that for me, Mama? Ooh, thank you. Pants. A backpack. And a shirt. What is that, shoes? Shoes on. I have shoes. Get some food. We're gonna go Berry Bush. have food. Now I need to find something to be productive. There's a stone. Get a stone with a stone. Makes a sharp stone. About what I got out of the tutorial. Don't see. There, put a stone in my backpack. I need to find a bucket or something so I can bring water, some way to help. But all I can do is eat. Don't know what to do. Okay, that's it. The road. Where's the road go? The fly rock. No. There is wild animals. What I picked up there. Gotta be careful of bears and wolves. Bananas. I like bananas. I should eat those bananas. Carry this banana with me. Get the sharp rock out. That's not a sharp rock, that's a berry. Right click the backpack, okay. Reeds. Find another reed, I can put it with those. And that will make a basket. Some more reeds. There's some more reeds. This is progress. Slow as it is, I don't know how to do much, so I can't really show you a whole lot of that. I can really just get you into to see it and hope that you'll go look at more videos and come to like it yourself. Now, baskets of dirt are very useful for farming. Don't really know how to explain that anymore, other than you need them to make the rows plant with. Again, as just a very little bit I know how to do to be helpful. So that's what I can do, just because I saw it. But now I've produced a basket, and that basket will persist beyond my life. So there will always be a basket for someone else to use. If I bring this farmer dirt, though, she should be happy that I brought her some dirt. So I'm just going to sit the basket full of dirt there. And did I have some more food in here? There's a rabbit. You can make snares and put on those rabbit holes and get the little rabbits. I don't know how to make the snare though. Oh no. I must have got bit by wasps. I can't eat anymore. I'm going to die. I'm going to die because I got bit by wasps. So that's it. I lived to be how old I am, and that's the end of it. I lived 12 years. The game is rather brutal with the starving to death. Doesn't give you much hand holding as far as figuring the recipes out. Gotta click on this and that and put them together and figure it out. There is a tutorial that gets you started with making a campfire, making how to make rope, how to make a fire, and there's some tutorial videos out there. I didn't want to try to remake a tutorial video because I don't know how to do enough. I just wanted to show you the game, ask that you go take a look at it on Steam, take a look at some of the developers' videos. I think you'll like it. I think you'll see the promise in the game as far as something that's got just an absolute ton of stuff to craft and continual 24 hours a day multiplayer where you can be a force for good. You can also go in killing everyone and try to tear down civilization. I don't know how that worked for you, but there is swords and knives and things. It's a fairly unique game. I suck at it. I realize that. I wanted to bring it to you guys, so maybe you could keep on surviving. Have a good day.